Hey everybody, welcome back to another mobility exercise video. Today we're going to be talking about shoulder dislocations. Sounds like a scary exercise. It's actually one of my favorites, and I've worked it into every single routine that I do. Every time before I work out, I do this exercise, so it's one of the favorites that I have. Reason being is it really works on the mobility of your shoulder. We spend a lot of time every day sitting with our arms in front of us, which really tends to roll our shoulders forward, really tighten up that shoulder joint, when in reality, that shoulder joint has a 360-degree motion. So we want to work on that. We don't want to just have our arms in front of us and roll our shoulders forward and sit here like this all day. We want to work on opening up our shoulders. So that's why I've worked on this one a lot myself, and I encourage you to do the same. So what we're going to start with is going to be our dowel. You can feel free to use a broom, anything that you have lying around the house that's nice and straight. You don't want it to be weighted, you want it to be nice and light so you can maneuver it with ease. So what we're going to start with is going to be a nice wide hand position. I like to start people as wide as they possibly can go, because what we're going to start with is bringing our hands in front of us. So this bar is going to be starting in our front side, and we're going to finish it on our back side without straightening our arms. So I want to lock my arms out, and as I come over my head, I want to bring my shoulders up towards my ears, keep my back nice and flat, and we're going to rotate the bar to touch my back. And then I'm going to bring it back the same way. So that was relatively easy for me, so I'm going to find a space with my hands that is a little bit more difficult. So it's going to be different for everybody. I will say moving in goes a long way, so take your time, be very gentle, and don't overdo it. But you want to find a space that's a little bit more challenging for you as you do this. But the goal for this one is to make sure that your arms stay straight and you don't feel any pain in your shoulders. That means you've gone way too far. So when we start, keep that barbell in front of us, back is nice and flat, good posture, bring our shoulders up, and then bring those arms back behind us. I would say be very gentle and slow with this one. Don't try and whip through these. You want to make sure that you do a good number of reps with these ones, but be progressive. So start nice and wide, and as you start to go through a few reps, start to warm up a little bit more, you can tighten up that grip on that bar a little bit more. So try and work this one in before, after your workouts. I promise you'll feel a lot better working that full range of motion with your shoulder as opposed to just working in that small frontal plane with your shoulder. Hope this helps. Hope you implement this into your workout routine just like I do, and I encourage my clients to do as well. Check out some of our other videos that we've got posted. We've got metabolic conditioning workouts that we have for you all. We also have some skill type exercises where we can work on the movements rather than just working on specific exercises. See you all in the next video.